All right. Let me know when Josh here. OBS is on. YouTube's ready. All right. Commercial break.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Broadcast home for your Windy City Bulls and Chicago Dogs.
We're in a league of our own.
Now, here's your SportsTownChicago.com scoreboard update.
Blackhawks lose in a nail biter to the Wild 4-3 in a shootout in OT. Tavaro Teravainen and Ryan Donato scored in the first, and then they scored in the second as well. And then Ilya Mikheyev and also scored in the second, and they went up 3-0. But the Wild came back to tie it up in the third to take the win in a shootout. Next puck drop is Thursday at 6 on ESPN Plus and CHSN against the Penguins. Bulls are playing .500 basketball with their record being 23-23 ahead of the trade deadline February 5th. To see who will be making the next moves, a lot of teams have been reaching out to find out about Kobe White and Ayo Dosunmu. Next game is tonight at 6 p.m. on Chicago Sports Network, taking on the Pacers. Todd Monken has signed to the Browns, who was formerly the Ravens offensive coordinator. Mike McCarthy was introduced yesterday to the Steelers and got a bit emotional during the interview. And another Mike McDaniel, had an opposite emotion. He was geeked to finally be working as the offensive coordinator for the Chargers and team up with Justin Herbert. The Pro Bowl is next Tuesday at 7 p.m. You can tune in on ESPN and Disney XD. Let's get ready to rumble, as the WWE will have the Royal Rumble in Saudi Arabia at 12 on ESPN on the ESPN app. This has been your Chicago Sports Town, Chicago, at 12:40. Wow.
Good morning.
This is Scoreboard Therapy
Back out to Allen. History runner. Bang!
with Josh, Drew,
Oh, too big, too strong, too fast, too good.
and Ernie.
We will be perfect.
Let's go!
What up, what up, what up? All right, we got a lot of topics today. We got Giannis and the Bucks nearing divorce, and it is close to being finalized. We have a Hall of Fame coach getting snubbed from the first ballot. We are finding and able to sue college athletes now. And Josh, he may have to enter the Royal Rumble because the WWE takes on the Royal Rumble will be this Saturday. My name's Drew.
I'm Ernie.
My name is Joshua.
And we also have Tremaine on the line today to talk about Giannis and the trade. Is he ready to go?
Giannis is not going nowhere.
Tremaine.
Yes, are you still there?
There we go. Now we got you.
Okay, there we go. There we go.
Yeah, Milwaukee is not going to get rid of Giannis. They can't. One, they can't really afford to because that franchise will fold. And two, Giannis is that loyal. He's just, I guess, trying to stir some stuff so that way they will get a supporting cast around him.
You think Giannis is going to be loyal enough to stay there now?
Actually, I think he's got a point because, thinking back to when the Bucks won it all 5 years ago, he did have this to say in his acceptance speech when he won Finals MVP.
Giannis, when you re-signed here, you said that you wanted to be a part of building a championship culture in Milwaukee for years to come. What does it mean to you to make good on that commitment in the city that drafted you?
It's a lot. It means a lot. I want to thank Milwaukee for believing in me. Thank my teammates, man. They played hard every freaking game. I trusted this team. I wanted to do it here in the city. I wanted to do it with these guys. So I'm happy. I'm happy that we were able to get it done.
So you think that relationship, Ernie, can still be revitalized?
Well, I mean, I was supporting Tremaine. I mean, I do think that it is quite the risky move for Milwaukee because he really is their biggest star in 50 years. Because, yeah, they had other guys like Ray Allen come through town, but Giannis is the biggest star they've had since Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He is the franchise. Now, they can definitely go out on good terms, but, it also makes me wonder, what does Milwaukee want in return? Because they're going to want a haul.
Yeah, they're going to want a haul. I mean, I see Josh over here staring off in the distance because I know he just has a bunch to say about this. Josh, what are we doing here with Milwaukee?
I just want to say to all the Milwaukee fans out there, your time has passed. You're no longer.
Come on now.
No, y'all are no longer on the top of the food chain, man. We don't care. Milwaukee's back to where it was when they had Michael Redd and Brandon Jennings. We don't care anymore.
Oh, those days.
Man,
we don't care. They're back to the John Henson days and Greg Monroe. We don't care anymore. I'm gonna be honest with you.
John Henson wasn't bad. Now, come on. You trying to say
that brother was bad, bro. How do I tell you? That brother was horrible. But
they lack front office management.
Yeah, until they drafted a skinny 19-year-old out of Greece. So I mean, obviously he had potential. But yeah, he's gone. I think there's a lot of teams he can go to. Obviously, I feel like the Spurs can go get him. Can you imagine? Like,
I heard the Knicks were a choice for Giannis.
See, let's just stop that right there. That's not going to happen.
Okay, so
but see, Giannis comes at a package too. You got to understand. You got to drag. You ain't just got to pick him up. You got to take his sorry brother with him.
Yeah,
that's a good point. Actually, that's a good way to think about it. That's a really good point.
Good thought, and that's why I think the Knicks ain't in. I think the Spurs, obviously, because him and Wemby makes sense. I like Houston. I like Miami. And those are my three right now. I don't really. People are talking about the Bulls because we're in Chicago. Y'all are too hyped. Y'all getting too ahead of yourself. The package you throw at him would never work. It's not gonna happen. I'm sorry.
Taking Kobe White?
First of all, if they take Kobe White, he won't take Kobe White if you already got Kevin Porter Jr. That's pointless. Yeah. They're like the same player.
So let's go around each. What's our top 3 landing places for Giannis? Let's go, Tremaine. Let's hear it.
Top 3, it'll be Milwaukee.
So you could tell, Tremaine is a Milwaukee fan.
Tremaine definitely thinks that he will stay put.
He's the person that, when there's a divorce about to happen, he's doing everything he can to keep this divorce not to go anywhere else.
Trying to keep the family.
Right, he got to stay.
You said you got to stay. There's no staying, bro. Sometimes you just have to. Sometimes you have to love from a distance. You have to love from a distance.
I think his time is spent. Ernie, who's your top 3?
Mine are definitely San Antonio, Houston, and I am kind of into New York. It is. I would say that is a bit of a sexier pick. You got a bigger market, and apparently, like Karl Anthony Towns hasn't been working out quite as well with the Knicks as they would have hoped. So maybe they could swap him out with Giannis, and they could go the distance.
But they did just come off an NBA Cup. They won it, right? So did they?
NBA Cup?
Did they make any move? Like they're winning game. Do they?
We don't care about no cup game. I don't want to tell you. Like as a New York fan, we don't care about no cup, bro.
But
that don't mean nothing.
Just showing you can make a good run in the playoff play-in tournament and all that. Like, does that not make a good able to make a run in the championship?
No, because I honestly, to be honest,
teams don't take it serious.
To be honest with you, that and the simple fact that we have no defense, we have the best offense in the league. By the way, we have the best offense in the league, but we are bottom 10 in defense. So adding Giannis would be good, but adding Giannis means not only does Cat have to go. Mikal Bridges has to go. There's a lot of players that have to be moved because it's going to be, and it's not a 2-team treat if Giannis goes to the Knicks. 3 teams might get involved. Hell, 4 teams might get involved if you want Giannis to be on the Knicks. It's good. You got to make the money work. So if 4 teams have to get involved, it's too much motion. That's why I don't have them in my top 3. If we have a top 5, maybe they're top 5, maybe they're 5, 4.
But if they trade Giannis, they would have to wait till off season. Because then more teams will be able to shuffle players around, waive players to have them funds to bring Giannis in and to get him a supporting cast.
Well, he said he wanted to be moved before
He's
February 5th, so he's ready. So it's really
honestly, I'm still surprised Milwaukee still has Doc Rivers.
Yeah, well,
they have Doc Rivers and they have Darvin Ham. They have Darvin Ham as their assistant. They obviously don't want to win. Clear as day, they don't want to win. Two horrible coaches, and they just have them there.
Yeah,
they need to get rid of divorce Doc Rivers because his time is past. Doc Rivers is like is the husband that don't want to do nothing.
Well, I'm still going Warriors. I think that team up would be insane. Warriors. Honestly, I could. Does he go to a playoff team or a team just in like strictly rebuild, like Hornets?
Why would he go to a rebuilding team?
No, I would not.
Rebuild timeline.
No. This is Milwaukee. If Milwaukee trades him, right?
Yeah, they want something. They want to rebuild, so they want picks for him. They're gonna get picks for him. So trading Giannis, and Giannis wants to win. So obviously, and he's gonna get what he wants. He gave him that whatever he gave him that team is all for like 12, 13 years. So the idea is Milwaukee wants picks and the Giannis wants to win. So put him on a contender. Every team we just named are contenders. Like the Heat, you put him on the Heat, he's a contender. Off rip, they're a contender because Tyler Hero, bam. Giannis, so it's obviously he's off rip. It just makes more sense.
Well, Tyler Hero's from the Milwaukee area, so that would be like a homecoming for him.
Yeah,
if they flip him, but I don't think they're gonna flip him. They'll probably flip like Jaime Jaquez and like Jovic and probably Davion Mitchell. I think they're trying to have that big three stay, and it feels like Houston, right? Houston obviously wants to keep KD. They're gonna have to give up Reed Shepherd. They might even have to give up Ahmed Thompson. Somebody on that roster has to go. Like because they're gonna keep KD, they're gonna keep Sengun. So Jabari Smith might have to go. Ahmed might have to go. Reed Shepherd and some picks, they're gonna have to. Somebody has to go. Like in the Spurs, right? Dylan Harper has to go. Keldon Johnson has to go. Jeremy Sohan has to go. Like there's players they have to go in order for the trade to win.
So my thing I just found out is that Giannis does not have a no trade clause, so he can't deny a trade. So if Milwaukee wants to ship him somewhere and ship him to like a Hornets, and hey, you know what, we're gonna get, I guess, LaMelo or something like that. I mean, the Hornets aren't gonna be winning a game anytime soon.
No.
So I mean, they could ship him anywhere. I saw somebody said Lakers might be a landing spot. Which
I had a feeling Lakers would be in the back of my head.
Looks like LA is just gonna be a pay to win. Everything, baseball, basketball.
Then what do they give up for real? Because it's like, I like the Luka and Giannis fit, but I don't like the Luka, Giannis, and LeBron fit. But you're not going to flip LeBron to Milwaukee. That doesn't make any sense.
No.
Therefore, and the players they have, like Jake Lavia or Dalton Connect. I like Dalton Connect on that team. I don't like Jake Lavia. Cool, Rui cool. I mean, they got like. I'm not gonna lie, Austin Reeves has to go. Like they're gonna have to flip Austin Reeves for that to work.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, thank you for tuning in, Tremaine. Well, next, one of us think a certain coach deserves the right to be snubbed out of the first ballot NFL Hall of Fame. You can hear this next on Scoreboard Therapy.
Sunday, May 8th, she mother-like royalty, board and Odyssey cruise. She experienced a lavish Mother's Day brunch for an early dinner cruise, spectacular views of the Chicago skyline, live entertainment, great food and fun. But hurry, our Mother's Day cruise are selling out fast. For information on Mother's Day and other cruising events, go to odysseycruise.com or 866-305-2469. Create lasting memories and celebrate Mother's Day special Mother's Day cruise on Odyssey Cruise, 866-305-2469 or odysseycruises.com. Looking for a great bargain? Want to find cool collectibles? Need to get fresh fruit and vegetables for your family? Come on down to Swap Around. Two great locations, 42nd and Ashton in Chicago, Flowers Park, Ashton, with 100 of indoor and outdoor vendors selling clothes, tools, electronics, and much, much more. Have stuff for sale? Become a Swap Around vendor and turn your hidden treasure into cash. Visit their website for market days, hours, and vendor information. Go to swap-o-rama.com. Swap Around, first name in the flea markets.
Yeah.
When car dealers fight for your business, you win. AutoJudo.com makes car buying fun by letting dealers compete for your business live. Real-time AutoJudo fights are the fast and easy new way to get multiple dealers' best offers on any car you want. It's free and anonymous. Only the dealer you select as the winner of your AutoJudo fight receives your contact info. And you're never obligated to buy, so test drive your best deals now at AutoJudo.com. Dealers fight, you save.
Did you know that Club New in Aurora is the ultimate entertainment complex? Monday nights, it's free football and darts in the sports bar. Tuesday night is league night. Join the pool or darts teams. Wednesday night is ladies' night at Club New. All ladies get in free. Gentlemen pay $5 cover after 9 p.m. Thursday night, start the weekend off right with college flashback night. Low price drinks, retro music, and an awesome buffet. Friday and Saturday night, it's the hottest dance club in the suburbs. Club New Nightclub and Sports Bar is located at 2121 New York Street in Aurora.
Big Apple Bagels at the corner of Jefferson and Exeter says, get fresh with us. Stop in for 3 free bagels. Just mention you heard it on the radio. Big Apple Bagels says, sample the Oreo cookie bagels or the Oreo cookie and cream cheese, as well as delicious pumpkin cream cheese. Try Booster Gourmet Coffee, along with big, soft, chewy bagels at the Big Apple Bagels. Open 6 to 6, Monday through Friday, 7 to 5, Saturday, and 7 to 2 on Sunday for your convenience. Go to BigAppleBagels.com and punch out a coupon for 3 free bagels. Big Apple Bagels at the corner of Jefferson and Exeter. Enjoy it.
It's the summer of coffee at Dunkin' Donuts. To reach peak summer mode, you need your summer coffee. Like a smooth new s'mores frozen Dunkin' coffee, a refreshing butter pecan iced coffee, or a sweet coconut cream pie cold brew. What could be better than an iced or frozen coffee on a hot summer day? Nothing. Dunkin' Donuts has all your favorite flavors this summer. So come enjoy the summer of coffee. And keep cool out there, kids. America runs on Dunkin'. Price and participation may vary. Limited time offer.
Sit back and relax on the couch. Scoreboard Therapy.
And we're back. Well, first, we're going to start it off with Tom Brady speaking on Bill Belichick.
Tom, how did you react yesterday or this morning when you heard that Bill was not selected to be in the Hall of Fame in his first shot?
You know, I just think that, to me, I don't understand it. I mean, I was with him every day. If he's not a first ballot Hall of Famer, there's really no coach that should ever be a first ballot Hall of Famer, which is completely ridiculous because people deserve it. And he's incredible. There's no coach I'd ever want to play for. I'd rather play for. If I'm picking one coach to go out there to win a Super Bowl, give me one season, I'm taking Bill Belichick.
And yeah, I mean, so if you don't know, Bill Belichick has been snubbed. He fell short by 11 votes for the National Hall of Fame this year. And I mean, we have Tom Brady, obviously, 6 rings. Right.
And then Belichick himself with 8.
Yes, Belichick with 8. And somehow, some way, he was snubbed from the first ballot Hall of Fame. So he has extra years, still get voted in, but he is not a first ballot. Ernie, what do we think?
I don't get it. You know, first, Shedeur Sanders makes a Pro Bowl, and Bill Belichick is not a first ballot Hall of Famer. Has the world just flipped upside down? I don't get it. What? Okay. Now, the years after Brady left New England were rough, and so was this season with North Carolina. But, I mean, the man's resume spans decades, and he's shown more than one on one occasion that he should be immortalized in Canton. Okay, like I'm just so flabbergasted that Bill Belichick, probably the best NFL coach of my generation at least, can't even get in the Hall of Fame right away. It makes no sense, and I'm just speechless, frankly.
I mean, so now if I said one of us believe that it's okay with him not being in it or not being a first ballot because his record, and it was me, I'm the one. His record without Tom Brady is 83, to 104. 83 wins, 104 losses without Tom Brady. He has the Deflategate scandal. He has the Spygate scandal. He had a atrocious season at UNC this past season. And he has a younger girlfriend. So, you know what? Maybe that just doesn't put you in the Hall of Fame this year. This year, at least. Josh is shaking his head. What do we got, Josh?
I think he's a first ballot Hall of Famer, bro. Yeah, I mean, he did a lot for that the New England Patriots organization. Mind you, they started winning like he was winning in the early 2000s, bro. And they spent all the way to like their last win was obviously it was 2018. So like it's been 18 years where he's just been winning. But longer than that, actually. Just been winning. So to be honest with you, like I can't understand how you win 6 for Brady and 2 with what was it?
The Giants.
The Giants, right? Okay. 2 with the Giants. And you and then it's automatically just like, well, yeah, bro, we're just not gonna vote you because you have a younger girlfriend. like what? How does that correlate with anything he does on the field? Like the brother is a mastermind on the field. Obviously, off the field, he got some stuff we got to work on because damn, that younger girl is crazy.
But is it just him being around again Brady bringing him that Hall of Fame career, or again 83 and 104? That's not his overall wins to losses without Brady is 83 to 104. That's a big margin of losses. And
you gotta look
cheating scandals.
But you gotta look where he went from, how he went from Tom Brady. Look who he went from Tom Brady to.
Mac Jones.
So you feel me? That's not a winning formula, bro.
No,
it's not a winning formula. Mac Jones is not a winning formula. As much as I love him, shout out him and Madden. He's amazing. But you went from Tom Brady to Mac Jones. That's 2 different levels of football.
But if you get caught for cheating in different times, so Deflategate, that whole Super Bowl with go ahead.
Then the AFC Championship game, it was the 2014 one against the Colts. Yeah, the one where they ended up beating Seattle with the stupidest play on Seattle's part.
Stupidest play ever.
Yes,
in Super Bowl history.
But the footballs being halfway deflated don't make a difference. And there's a whole scandal on it. And what if cheating doesn't cause a team not to get the vote, then why, the Astros, why are people always saying they have an asterisk because they were caught cheating, banging on trash cans during that season?
And yet they still got to keep that championship. I was in Houston this past year. They still have the pennant of that championship still up,
as they should.
Yeah.
And so if cheating doesn't really make a difference, then Barry Bonds, Hall of Famer.
Everyone that took steroids or supposedly took steroids. You can add Mark McGuire and Roger Clemens to that conversation as well.
Yeah, you could basically all these guys, people who are in these scandals for cheating now, but that's where I think that, and I know that the people who vote for the first ballot Hall of Fame, they're looking, if you have a bad rep or scandals, cheating, and there's doubt that you are a Hall of Famer. If you cheat, you should not be a first ballot. First ballot should be somebody who just didn't do anything wrong, very cookie cutter, played the right way, did nothing wrong, had a long winning career, didn't bounce around too much to college and not do good. There's almost a situation where, if you're around long enough, and that's what we talk about Celtic Shaq and some of those other players, you're wrong. If you're around long enough, you almost start diminishing your career at the end because it's hey, you're kind of just ruining your stats at the end. What do we see, Josh, with players that just stick around too long?
Well, players that stick around too long that don't need to be around, obviously fatigue gets to them, age gets to them. Age is really age, honestly, that gets to them. And it's you played there a long period of time and you think that maybe you should retire with that team. And then you get older and it's you're not as productive, but because you did so much for the franchise, you're sticking around. People like Tim Duncan, right? who to me he ended his career at the right time because he knew he had nothing left in the tank. So he ended his career perfect time. Dirk, I wish he ended his career around like 2017, but he stayed around until 2019, which showed his age. D-Wade's a perfect example, right? Moved around because he realized that he wasn't winning with the Heat. So it's kind of like, let's go somewhere else. Like there's players who obviously there's players who just like, well, Tom Brady is a whole different example because he's ageless. It's clear as day. Clearly ageless because what he did with the Tampa Bay.
His last year though was not
good because he lost to Dak.
That has to go on his like Hall of Fame.
But he made the playoffs and obviously he lost to the Cowboys. But it was like
Cowboys first.
Pretty much.
Like Cowboys, Dak. He lost to Dak Prescott, bro. So like,
that better go. And again, if you don't play a clean like sport, like your career isn't clean of like no issues on court, off court, cheating and all that, there's these voters will doubt your first ballot,
bro. He's first ballot, bro. 2007. That's all I have to say. First ballot, perfect season. AP Coach of the Year. No, bro. Nope. He won it 3 times, by the way. 03, 07, 2002. Come on, bro. Let's talk about it, bro. Like he deserves it. And my eyes, it's not even. It's no debate. The fact that 11 people said, "Nah, get him out of here." It's questions like it scares me for whoever else trying to become a Hall of Famer and they don't vote him. Like, what if it's time for Stafford to hang it up and we got somebody who's a Detroit lover and because he didn't win with him, just toss him to the side. Like I'm scared. Like the man has 8. And he won 2 at the DC.
Yeah, because it makes it sound like the 11 people that said no were all Jets fans or something.
Something like that. Jets fans, and it's, 2 of them are Atlanta Hawks fans. Atlanta Falcons fans, because 27-3. Come on, bro. How do you not make it after 27-3?
So who do you see now in their career has played super clean and is like a no doubt first ballot Hall of Famer? Right now, let's just go NFL.
Coaches or just NFL?
Oh, let's go coaches.
I
almost want to say, as of right now, my Ben Johnson's about to.
Yeah.
Again, that's super. That's way too early.
Really early.
Yeah, that's
honestly.
I can see
Dan Campbell. I can see Dan Campbell making the Hall of Fame. Dan Campbell for sure.
How about Reed on Andy Reid?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I would also, even though, he resigned in the last decade was mediocre, Mike Tomlin, I think, will still make it into the Hall of Fame.
For sure.
First ballot.
Yes. For what he did?
I don't know about first ballot. First ballot.
But every season was a winning season.
But they were just so mid.
I understand it, but he has a winning seat. Like, bro, had never a losing season, even though sometimes he didn't make the playoffs, but the brother, every season, you saw 9 and something, or you saw 10, and so you saw a winning record.
I would put my money on Andy Reid being a first ballot Hall of Famer than Mike Tomlin.
Yeah, obviously, yes, absolutely. But I'm saying in terms of like Mike Tomlin, I think he's first because he's never lost.
I like Josh's take because, like, again, now if we go back to Belichick, we have 83-104 without. Has he had losing seasons? He's had losing seasons, obviously, in college.
Yeah, no, but with Tom Brady?
Yes, I know without Tom. But I'm saying, like,
with
if Mike look at Tomlin.
Okay.
Tomlin, he's
never
had
lost.
He's had Roethlisberger, he's had Mitch Trubisky, he's had Justin Fields, he's had
Russell Wilson, and he had Aaron
Rodgers. Made it work. And honestly, that type, I could see that being a super good reason he should be a first ballot compared to Belichick, who's he's had.
They went 9-8 with Russell Wilson, bro.
Okay, Russell Wilson. You're not acting like Russell Wilson wasn't.
Yo, he just came off of a terrible stint in Broncos and Mr. Unlimited. No, bro.
If there's any player who definitely screwed over their chances of being a first ballot Hall of Famer, it's Russ.
Yeah, obviously. Look what he did with the Giants. I'm sick of him. Get him on. I'm sick of him. He had one good play and then threw 2 picks the next game. I'm sick of him. Get him out of here.
You're not gonna get his sandwich from Subway. What? Danger Witch,
bro. The brother had an amazing 2013 run. Amazing 2013 run. And that was solely because of their defense. They shut down. They shut down.
Legion.
They shut down Manning. So he had that 1 ring. He should have 2. He should have two after
should
what
have
he
two.
should have two, but somebody decided to let's throw the ball. let's throw it right to Michael Butler.
I honestly, in that situation, if I was Russell Wilson, I would have just gone with the common sense approach. Just give it to Marshawn again. But I guess some people say common sense isn't common enough.
Pete Carroll after that was a horrible coach. And then he went to the Raiders, and the Raiders been garbage since the beginning of time, since they were in Oakland. So just bad works. And look, like for Bill Belichick again, bro. Like the brother has the most Super Bowl wins, bro. Like he has the most Super Bowl wins as a head coach, bro. Most Super Bowl appearances as a head coach, and most playoff wins as a head coach. Come on, that's not first ballot Hall of Famer. What are we doing? Most divisional championships as a head coach. Most playoff appearances as a head coach. As a head coach. But bro, come on, bro. We're disrespecting the man.
Well, we are gonna so now we are able to fine and sue college athletes now. Next, we will find out from what a former college athlete thinks on Scoreboard Therapy.
Back to your home for sports.
Here's your SportsTownChicago.com Scoreboard Update.
At 1:09, I'm Drew Thomas with your SportsTownChicago.com update, powered by the Illinois Media School. If interested in a career in media, go to beonair.com. Todd Monken has signed to the Browns, who is formerly the Ravens offensive coordinator. Mike McCarthy was introduced yesterday to the Steelers and got a bit emotional during the interview. Another Mike, but Mike McDaniel, formerly from the Dolphins, was geeked to finally work as the offensive coordinator for the Chargers and team up with Justin Herbert. And on Tuesday, you can watch the Pro Bowl and a flag football matchup and skills competition at 7. You can tune into that on ESPN and Disney XD. Bulls are playing 500 basketball with their record being 23-23. Ahead of the trade deadline is February 5th. You can possibly see Kobe White and Ayo Dosunmu. A lot of teams have been reaching out to figure out where they will land next. The next game will be at 6 on Chicago Sports Network, taking on the Pacers. Blackhawks lose in a nail-biter to the Wild 4-3 in a overtime shootout. Teuvo Teravainen and Ryan Donato scored in the first, and then in the second, Ilya Mikheyev scored, and then they were up 3-0, but the Wild came back to tie it up in the third and then take the win in the overtime shootout. Next puck drop is Thursday at 6 on ESPN Plus and CHSN against the Penguins. Let's get ready to rumble as the WWE will have the Royal Rumble in Saudi Arabia at 12 on ESPN app. This has been your SportsTownChicago.com, brought to you by the Illinois Media School. If interested in a career in media, go to beonair.com.
Did you know that Club New in Aurora is the ultimate entertainment complex? Monday nights! It's free football and darts in the sports bar.
Touchdown, Chicago!
Tuesday night is league night. Join the pool or dart teams. Wednesday night is ladies' night at Club New. All ladies get in free. Gentlemen pay a $5 cover after 9 p.m. All right. Thursday night starts the weekend off right with college flashback night. Low price drinks, retro music, and an awesome buffet.
This is a tasty burger.
Friday and Saturday night. It's the hottest dance club in the suburbs. Club New Nightclub and Sports Bar is located at 2121 New York Street in Aurora.
Big Apple Bagels at the corner of Jefferson and Essington says, get fresh with us. Stop in for 3 free bagels. Just mention you heard it on the radio. Big Apple Bagels says, sample the Oreo cookie bagels or Oreo cookie cream cheese as well as delicious pumpkin cream cheese. Try Brewster's Gourmet Coffee along with big, soft, chewy bagels at Big Apple Bagels. Open 6 to 6, Monday through Friday, 7 to 5 Saturday, and 7 to 2 on Sunday for your convenience. Go to Big Apple Bagels and print out a coupon for 3 free bagels. Big Apple Bagels at the corner of Jefferson and Essington and Joliet.
Looking for a great bargain? Want to find cool collectibles? Need to get fresh fruit and vegetables for the family? Come on down to Swaparama. 3 great locations, 42nd and Ashland in Chicago, Melrose Park, and Alsip, with hundreds of indoor and outdoor vendors selling clothing, tools, electronics, and much, much more.
Holy cow!
Have stuff for sale? Become a Swaparama vendor and turn your hidden treasure into cash. Visit their website for market days, hours, and vendor information. Go to swap-o-rama.com. Swaparama, the first name in flea markets. When car dealers fight for your business, you win! AutoJudo.com makes car buying fun by letting dealers compete for your business live! Real-time AutoJudo fights are the fast and easy new way to get multiple dealers' best offers on any car you want! It's free and anonymous! Only the dealer you select as the winner of your AutoJudo fight receives your contact info! And you're never obligated to buy, so test drive your best deals now at AutoJudo.com! Dealers fight, you save!
Big Apple Bagels at the corner of Jefferson and Exeter says, get fresh with us. Stop in for 3 free bagels. Just mention you heard it on the radio. Big Apple Bagels says, sample the Oreo cookie bagels or the Oreo cookie and cream cheese, as well as delicious pumpkin cream cheese. Try Booster Gourmet Coffee, along with big, soft, chewy bagels at the Big Apple Bagels. Open 6 to 6, Monday through Friday, 7 to 5, Saturday, and 7 to 2 on Sunday for your convenience. Go to BigAppleBagels.com and put down a coupon for 3 free bagels. Big Apple Bagels at the corner of Jefferson and Exeter. Enjoy it. Sunday, May 8th, Chief Mother Like Royalty board an Odyssey Cruise. Experience a lavish Mother's Day brunch on an early dinner cruise, spectacular views of the Chicago skyline, live entertainment, great food and fun. But hurry, our Mother's Day cruise are selling out fast. For information on Mother's Day and other cruise and events, go to odysseycruise.com or 866-305-2469. Create lasting memory and celebrate Mother's Day special Mother's Day cruise on Odyssey Cruise, 866-305-2469 or odysseycruises.com.
Sit back and relax on your couch as we're here with Scoreboard Therapy.
You present, but you ain't really there. You on the field, but you ain't doing nothing. You in a relationship, but you ain't got no love. You at the mall, but you ain't got no money. Got a lot of ability, but no darn talent. Because you don't think.
And that was Deion Sanders speaking about how at Colorado in his first season. And recently, Deion put out that he is fining players $500 every time they are late to practice. What is this? Is this pro sports, Josh? Like,
I mean, think about it. They're getting treated like pro sports, bro.
Yeah, I mean, so I'm a former college athlete. I did not receive any pay while in college. I mean, I played at a mid-major FCS D1. And the fact that in college sports now, you can just fine players money for, like, I was that broke college. There was one day I had like $1 in my bank account, as most college students probably find themselves having. But yeah, the fact that I could just randomly fine my player $500, like this is not pro sports. I get it if you want your players to actually show up, bench them, run them, do things of that nature that doesn't lead into pro sports. And it's just insane to me that we can go now to a time where we're able to fine, and then some of us are able to sue players. And the one I'm speaking about with the lawsuit was the Duke quarterback. Recently, he got into a lawsuit. He wanted to back out of his commitment to Duke, and then change it and go to Miami. And Duke sued him that he was breaking NIL multi NIL contract deals. First off, I signed early out of my junior college to go play D1 sports. And then during my college season at junior college, I got better. Like, I started playing better, but at that point, I would have gotten bigger college teams to look at me. But it's already too late. You signed your contract. You signed on the dotted line. Like, hey, I'm committing here. They only gave me 3 days to actually commit there, or they're going to go with somebody else. Hey, if you sign a contract, you should have to stay there. It's almost turning into pro sports. I mean, like, what is next, Josh?
What is next is college sports is just going to become the new pro sports. So, like, we're going to stop. Like, you're going to see people slowly move on from, like, older pro sports to just focus mainly, like everybody's going to focus mainly their attention on college sports. Because think about it, like, right? They made a rule, and I'm bringing this back up because I just think this rule is so stupid. They have a red shirt rule where you can play 8 games and 17 to 16 game season. So you can play half the season and still redshirt. So this means you could play. You could be on. You could be a freshman. You could be a freshman off the bench, and you play, and you get just to get some experience. And you can play 8 damn games, and say, "No, I'm a redshirt." So you got an extra season to play. So 5 full seasons, which is just very stupid to me. And then there have this NIL deal is like, bro, they're getting paid. Some people are getting paid more than pro athletes themselves, which is crazy work. You need to come up with a salary cap, what I've been saying for the past 5 to 6 months, but it's not gonna happen. It's out of control, dude. You got Deion Sanders who thinks he's above the law, like he's been thinking his whole life. He thinks he's above the law. Then you got the Duke player, which I understand why they're suing him, but it's like, bro, if the brother wants to go play for Miami, let him go play for Miami. Think about it. It makes sense. They just came off the runner-up for the national championship. Carson Beck played about 1,000 years of college, so he's obviously going to pros. So let him rock, bro. And he's a great quarterback, so like they can do something with him. So I get Duke they obviously have a contract situation, so obviously it's not a money thing.
So you're saying, so again, you sign a contract.
Right.
And you can just leave. So I guess it kind of makes sense if I think about like, okay, hey, if I sign this contract, I'm going to work for this company. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to, in like a week of my commitment, I didn't even really like get there yet. I'm just going to, dip out and go somewhere else. For me, that turns like bad blood. It would be different, like if it was more of a divorce, like kind of like if I was there for a long period of time, like, hey, this isn't working out. I know I signed a contract, but it's time for me to go. Like, okay, then I have to go through lawyers. I have to go through all these different steps to get out of my contract with my significant other. Now it's like he's not facing any consequences for getting out of this contract that he signed to now go transfer. And so one day, we're just going to have players, and just like 1 year, every year they're on a different college team. And back when I was playing, you had to sit out. If you transferred from D1 to D1 or even D3 to D1, which is why I went JUCO, you had to sit out the next year because of the NCAA violation. Yeah,
now it don't matter.
Johnny Manziel could have made millions of dollars and could have transferred to Alabama if he wanted. Anywhere.
Right.
Yeah,
he made it work. One of the greatest college quarterbacks ever. I love his highlights, bro.
Yeah, no, John. I could watch Johnny Manziel highlights all
day. But like, I ain't gonna lie, he definitely I definitely just see 1 year we're just gonna have players they're gonna get up. I think one day we're gonna have players get up after they finish playing a game. They're gonna be like, all right, y'all. They're gonna just mid-season. They're gonna switch to a new team. We're gonna see a player.
Oh,
that's what I think.
Trades?
I think there's gonna be trades. You know how they have trades for repos?
College?
They're gonna have college trades. Oh, well, let's trade for this player and let's trade for that player. Let's swap these 2 players.
Oh my goodness!
Or we could do you know how they do picks? Okay, we got this new guy coming up who signed already. Let's I want that guy and I want the guy already on the team. Let's flip it. Something like that.
So you're saying almost the college will sooner
or later are going to have trades. Trades. They're going to trade players back and forth.
They should be able to
trade. They're going to trade players.
Yep. Right now, the college athlete has all the control. So that guy, that player, he can be like, you know what, I'm out.
I request a trade.
And this is where the problem is that these players have. Which they should. But these players should have all the rights to do whatever they want. And then all these other programs just get like, okay, well, that's fine. We'll react to it and just have to make adjustments. But then you can't do anything about it. So you're saying that college sports almost to one day in the future, if they figure out the lawyer, you can't, there's only so much you can regulate. But if you figure out a way to regulate it,
right?
I can be the college going to be like, yeah, hey, I'm going to trade my my quarterback staying another year. Like Dylan Raiola. Hey, I'm going to trade him to
trade into another D1 school that has no quarterback for some future assets to build around.
That would be insane.
We're going to do trades eventually, bro. Because we're getting to that point.
Oh my gosh, you would be playing with 18-year-olds' lives at that point.
I'm saying
because I guess at least when you graduate college and you have trades at when you're 21, okay, yeah, you're a player. You know what? Honestly, I take that back. You can trade a 16-year Dominican player in the MLB for whoever. I could trade. You know what? Hey, I signed this Dominican who's 18 years old out of the DR. You know what? I'm going to trade him for Kyle Schwarber. You can do that in the MLB. Then you're shipping this guy off let's just say he was playing in the DR for like the Phillies. Now you're shipping him off to like, I don't know, like Florida or something like that. Crazy to like, oh yeah, hey, you're just gonna uproot your lifestyle and just go
business.
But
they don't care.
At 18, that feels so young.
It does, but it's gonna happen. Like eventually, like don't be surprised if like they make that a rule and Jeremiah Smith gets traded to Miami.
Oh my goodness.
and they just like flip the whole house for him. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like.
And if they do that, I mean, sponsors are gonna. I mean, we have sponsors on jerseys nowadays. I feel like we might as well just have every single athlete wear a sponsor. Hey, you have a McDonald's sponsorship, wear it. Hey, you have a Foot Locker sponsorship, wear it. I feel like players' jerseys are gonna look like a NASCAR car.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna have every player in the team have a different like logo on their jersey. It's like, okay, hey, our color scheme was black and white today, but you have your Chick-fil-A here logo here, you have your Foot Locker logo here, you have your athlete's foot logo over there. That jersey, first off, would be insanely expensive because I feel like every time you add like a spot, jersey sales are just going up and up. Every time you add a sponsor,
not jersey sales for the not for the Kings, bro. They're selling things in boxes for $60 at your local convenience store.
I go to Marshall's and find me the best throwback Kings jersey. I'll tell you that right now.
For sure. Sad, bro. This is sad what we're getting into college football wise. Sad, bro. And college basketball too.
It's gonna go across all sports where like you're gonna have teams like I feel like one day, like again, I'm just bringing up Chick-fil-A because that's maybe because I'm craving Chick-fil-A right now.
That sounds really good.
Or like Chipotle. You're gonna basically have like a team like Indiana, let's just say, or like Indiana right now. They're gonna be like, hey, we're gonna drop a Chipotle jersey. And there's going to be a burrito on it. And you know what? Is it going to make me hungry? Yes, absolutely. But I'm going to look at that jersey and be like, I will never purchase a Chipotle jersey, logo jersey. I don't know. Some MLB teams do crazy hot dog nights and stuff like that. But can you wear like a Chipotle or a Popeyes like jersey?
Like they're going to have that logo. But there's going to be jerseys with 50 logos on them. And every logo add $100 to it. Like... The price is just going to be so bad. Sponsorships, everything about college, I don't know. It's becoming more of it's just a younger, like college basketball is a younger NBA. College football is a younger NFL. That's what it is. That's what it's looking like.
And if you can't regulate pay, I mean, players are just, it's going to turn, this NIL thing is just going to turn insane. It just needs to be regulated at this point. Whew, got heated up about college jerseys. Well, Josh is heated up about the Royal Rumble, but before he gets in the ring about that, he'll be next in the therapy chair. And we have a surprise guest as well on Scoreboard Therapy.
Did you know that Club New in Aurora is the ultimate entertainment complex?
Monday nights!
It's free football and darts in the sports bar.
Touchdown Chicago! Tuesday night
Is league night. Join the pool or dart teams.
Wednesday night
Is ladies night at Club New. All ladies get in free. Gentlemen pay a $5.
Alright. Thursday night
Starts the weekend off right with college flashback night. Low price drinks, retro music, and an awesome buffet.
This is a tasty burger.
Friday and Saturday night
It's the hottest dance club in the suburbs. Club New Nightclub and Sports Bar is located at 2121 New York Street in Aurora.
Big Apple Bagels at the corner of Jefferson and Essington says, stop in for 3 free bagels. Just mention you heard it on the radio.
Hello. What's up?
Josh, can you hear him too? One second. What number are you for? Josh?
Huh?
Can you hear Mike? My buddy Mike?
4, right? Yeah,
Mike,
I am 4.
You want me to say something?
Can you hear him?
No.
Okay. You'll be able to hear him when we're live. But okay. I'll introduce you on the air as well. So Josh, this is my buddy Mike. He is a huge WWE watcher. We're gonna bring him live on the show to talk WWE. Are you ready, Mike?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Hey, let's keep no crazy swear words.
No, I've been telling myself nonstop. I gotta keep it clean.
Okay. Well, yeah, basically, we're just gonna go on a whole WWE rant. We got We got new legend killer, AJ Styles retirement, Royal Rumble, and what are they going to do with Drew McIntyre?
Okay.
Just some topics, but I'm sure you and Josh will be able to speak enough, and I'll kind of let Josh lead it, and you guys kind of just go off in your. I'll add stuff here and there, but it's mostly gonna be you two since you guys watch it 24/7.
Wait, so you're gonna what are you
I'm
doing?
gonna ship it to you straight to you.
Right,
So Josh is gonna lead it, and you guys will mostly be pretty much going back and forth. I'll go here and there, but I'll introduce you and everything like that, and just kick it straight over to Josh. Okay. All right. Can you hear these commercials going on? No, probably not.
No.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so I'm gonna play 2 more commercials. So give me about 1 more minute, and we'll go.
There you go.
So I won't talk to you. I'll just talk to you live on air, basically. So I'm not going to talk for the rest of the time. Okay.
All right, no, I understand.
Of coffee. And keep cool out there, kids. America runs on Dunkin'. Price of participation may vary. Limited time offer.
Did you know that Club New in Aurora is the ultimate entertainment complex?
Monday nights.
It's free football and darts in the sports bar.
Touchdown Chicago. Tuesday night
Is league night. Join the pool or dart teams.
Wednesday night
Is ladies night at Club New. All ladies get in free. Gentlemen pay a $5 cover after 9 p.m. Alright.
Thursday night
Starts the weekend off right with college flashback night. Low price drinks, retro music, and an awesome buffet.
This is a tasty burger.
Friday and Saturday night
It's the hottest dance club in the suburbs. Club New Nightclub and Sports Bar is located at 2121 New York Street in Aurora.
It's great to hear from you. It's great to see you. What are you doing? You look like you're in great shape.
I'm always in great shape, man. No, I'm heading to the Royal Rumble, boys. I'm gonna win it.
Oh, you're in the Royal Rumble? You're in the Royal Rumble?
I'm going. Yes, sir.
Okay, are you prepared? Are you ready? We haven't seen you do much, right? Have we? Have we seen
No.
I might have missed. I haven't seen you do much. Are you ready? That's a lot of dudes. 30 men. 30 dudes. You being one of them. Are you ready to get your... A lot of young bucks out there too, Brock. A lot of young bucks out there, Brock.
I'm in shape, brother. I'm in shape. We're gonna do this.
All right. Safe travels. I'll call you back.
All right, man.
All right, see you. Oh.
And that was Brock Lesnar talking about the Royal Rumble. Now Josh is going to be the next Royal Rumble entering the ring.
Of course, I'm in though.
And I brought my buddy Mike, who is a WWE fanatic. So Josh, let's go. Sit down on the chair.
I'm here. All right. So first of all, I just wanted to say, Brock is not winning. We need to get Brock on the TV altogether. Sick of him. You know what I'm saying? I hope Gunther retires him. I want Gunther to retire him. That would be perfect. SummerSlam, set that up now. For me. But honestly, bro, like in terms of the Royal Rumble, I'm not gonna lie. I just I know what they're going. I know the route they're going down because it's in Saudi. I know they want Sami to go there. I don't want Sami to win, but I feel like it's the only option they can go. So I think Sami's winning the Royal Rumble. It's gonna be a bad day for everybody who is not a Sami fan, because I'm not a Sami fan. I'm sick of the underdog stuff he does. He's not an underdog. You weren't an underdog. The last time you were an underdog was WrestleMania. Whenever WrestleMania he beat Gunther for the IC title. That was the last time you were underdog. Other than that, you're not an underdog. I'm sick of hearing that. But yeah, bro. I just want well, yeah, Mike. I want to hear your thoughts though. Like, who you think is going to win the Royal
Rumble? So I'm not gonna lie. I'm not trying to sound like one of them, but the past, I think, 4 years, I predicted every Royal Rumble. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I'm with you real quick on the Brock thing. I can't stand Brock. I think about time. Well, I mean, I like Brock. I think they need to stop pushing him. I think maybe this year I was thinking maybe Finn, because they've been pushing him a little more. But I feel like WWE got a lot of fake outs with that. Yeah, for right now, at the moment, it's probably gonna change within the next couple of days. But right now, it's Finn.
Finn, I like that. Finn, I want him to win so bad because I want him to get this moment at WrestleMania and then you turn him face and then have the demon come out. I need the demon family. I need the demon family so bad, bro. But you know, I don't know what they're doing. I think it's like more so like in terms of Finn, it's like what does WWE want to do with him? Because it's like we want him to win, but if WWE doesn't want you to win, then you're not gonna win. So I feel like that makes sense. I obviously I got Sammy, but I wouldn't be mad. I also have like in the back of my head, it's like, well, you know, I think Braun Breaker could win too, but obviously like they're gonna do some whole other movement with him, which I'm excited for. And I think Jacob could win too. If Jacob wins, that'll make me happy because he's my favorite wrestler. I love Jacob Fatu. Everything about him is just yes, bro. But now we're gonna speak our attention to AJ Styles and Gunther. Mike, who do you have winning? Because I think AJ's time is up.
Yeah, I was watching it with my cousin, turned to him, and I was like, that's crazy. They're going to have AJ the whole year for his last retirement. And immediately after, like 2 minutes later, Gunther said, put your career on the line. And I was like, oh, never mind. He's done so. That's it. So I think Gunther's going to beat him, and he's going to go back to TNA and retire there.
So do we have a new legend killer? I mean, we talked. I loved Randy Orton because he was the legend killer, putting people out in retirement. Is Gunther the new legend killer?
Yeah, I think that's what they're doing because they had
him.
They had him beat John. They're gonna have him beat AJ. They're gonna have him beat Brock, and then they eventually, whenever Randy want to hang it up, I think Gunther might take Randy down too. Honestly.
Legend killer versus legend killer.
Yeah, they gonna have Gunther take him out too. Honestly, I don't know. We gonna see. That's a route. I'm down for it. I don't hate. I like what they're doing with him. I thought after he beat John Cena, they were gonna have him do like something like stupid, but they actually brought him out, and he just got so much heat. Like he's the best heel in WWE right now. Like keep him that way. Like keep pushing him. Like he got the most heat since like Dominic, like when he was North American champion. Like when Dom was North American champion, oh my God, he couldn't even talk. Like it was like prior Judgment Day, he could not talk, bro. So like that was like the perfect, like that's like perfect to me, bro. But there's like more. I think there was more matches. Obviously, like all right, we got Drew or Sammy. I'm not gonna lie, I think Drew's killing him, but yeah, I don't even think it's close. I think Drew's gonna beat Sammy. But who do you think gonna win?
Yeah, I think Sammy's going to lose again. I don't think it's really. I mean, it'll be a good match probably. If either don't lose, probably going to get interference. That's what WWE's narrative is right now. Everybody's just nonstop interfering. I don't really like that aspect of it, but yeah, I think Sammy's not going to come out with any title.
Who do you think a biggest surprise they're going to bring out? Because I feel like every Royal Rumble, they bring out some crazy surprise to like end up winning. I mean, are we bringing any random like throwback wrestlers in to like just, I mean, give a face in WWE and blast ratings up?
I think Jericho could come back. I want Jericho to come back so bad, but I don't want him to be a wrestler. I want him to be a producer. He'll make the game. He'll make the backstage interesting for sure, but he's probably going to be a wrestler in the match. I don't hate it. I think it's Jericho and then whoever else they find, some random character. Who knows?
Yeah, because Triple H put out on Sports Illustrated, he's going to bring out a lot of surprises leading up into this Royal Rumble. And I mean, I just think it's going to be, again, Royal Rumble for me has always been entertaining. And I like that they moved it. So now it's like you get to watch this before the Super Bowl because who knows really who's going to tune into the Pro Bowl actually to watch that. Nobody wants to really watch flag football in a skills competition. So might as well bring up WWE Royal Rumble. No, this is exciting. I would like to see. I mean, I would hope. I think Brock Lesnar is awesome. What about Logan Paul?
I'd rather Logan Paul win Money in the Bank. Honestly, carrying that around would be perfect because he can hide around behind the vision. I think that's perfect. But Him winning the Royal Rumble. If he's even in the final 10, I'm gonna be pissed. I don't put him nowhere. I'm cool. Just have him be. The person who I'm really excited to see is Obafemi. He's eliminating at least like 20 people, bro. I can't wait. He's gonna come in between 10 to 15, and he's going to throw out at least 10 people max. I'm telling you, it's gonna happen.
Yeah, I think Obafemi. I think that's a big name that's gonna pop off. I like Trick Williams. I think Trick Williams is good for WWE.
I like Trick Williams, man. I just know he wasn't going to win the match because it's too early, but he's going to make some noise. I like Devon Evans. Oh, I'm a big fan of Devon Evans. It's a tie between Jacob Fatu and Devon Evans. I love Devon Evans. I think they're going to have Devon Evans be like a Kofi Kingston, where he just finds a way to stay in the Royal Rumble, something like that.
Oh, to do the handstands and all that. Yeah, no.
He's gonna be just like that.
I love doing the scrolling on social media, and I see Kofi Kingston finds a new way to stay alive.
Yeah, that's exactly what they're gonna do. That's exactly what they're gonna do with Devon Evans, because he has the athleticism for it. He's 21, young, talented. I can't wait, bro.
Maybe we'll have to fly out Josh to go compete in that Royal Rumble.
For sure, I'll be there. I'll be the last entrant, and I'll win the whole thing. I'll win the whole thing, and I'm gonna throw the last person I'm throwing out is Braun Breaker, bro. That's the last person I'm gonna throw out. No, but yeah, I appreciate you for joining the show. So honestly, this has been a great show. We talked about a lot of good things. You know what I'm saying? But trying to wrap it up. We're gonna be seeing y'all tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all have a good one. Sleep well, you feel what I'm saying? I don't know what else to say. Sleep well. I'm gonna catch y'all.
Sleep well. Thank you for tuning in, Mike. All right, we'll catch you next time on Scoreboard
Appreciate
Therapy.
y'all having me.